You are listening to the Certified Personal Trainer Podcast, a show by personal trainers for personal trainers. It's time to become a better trainer, get more clients, and change more lives. And now, here's your host, the head coach and founder of Fitness Mentors, Eddie Lester.
Hey guys, welcome to Fitness Mentors Certified Personal Trainer Podcast. My name's Eddie Lester. I am your host. And today I'm really excited to be talking to you about getting clients on Facebook. And we've recently just completed and are launching our new Facebook marketing course called Facebook Success for Personal Trainers. And it specifically teaches you how to get online training clients on Facebook and Instagram. Specifically, we're looking to help you gain 5 to 10 new online training clients every single month. And I wanted to pull a few items from this course to help those of you looking to, make a bit more of an impact in getting clients through social media. And right now, there's so many different, we'll say, types of social media. But, it's really easy to connect with people on Facebook and Instagram. And I wanted to start off just kind of by talking a little bit about what that looks like. So many people out there are really focused on, putting out tons and tons of content and, really just trying to educate. And that's okay because, providing some workouts online and, providing insight into fitness and nutrition online or in your post can definitely help people. But there needs to be another element that allows you to communicate with your potential clients. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and just start by talking about the common, we'll say, things that are misunderstood about social media. Well, the one thing that I think is the biggest, we'll say, pitfall is doing a ton of content and putting it out there, but without actually communicating or stimulating conversation. The Facebook algorithm and Instagram algorithm really reacts to people commenting, liking, and then even moving into your direct messages. So one of the biggest things that the biggest tips I have for all of our students in our Certified Online Personal Trainer course, and what we're really going to be focusing on in this new Facebook Success for Personal Trainers course, is teaching you how to stimulate conversation that leads to more people seeing your posts. And then when more people see your posts, how to interact with them to get them towards the pipeline or in the pipeline towards becoming an actual paying customer. So there's 2 myths I want to just go over right now. One of them is that you always need to be on social media posting. So, consistency with posting is really good for, providing helpful content to people, and it's going to drive great trust and engagement and make sure that people know that you're the expert in whatever you're posting about. But it's not necessarily as important as communicating and connecting with people through comments on their photos, your photos, and also through direct messaging. That's one thing that Facebook is really huge on is the conversation getting to that next level with these people? If it does, those people are going to see your posts significantly more often. We're going to talk about strategies for optimizing that so that you can really, we'll say, increase your engagement and then get more, we'll say, opportunities to talk with people through social media. The next one is that you must focus a majority of your time creating content. So a lot of times people have this, 80% of content creation. I'm going to spend 80% of my time on social media posting content and creating this content, and maybe 20% of the time talking with people. In reality, for getting clients, you need to be spending 80% of your time communicating, messaging, commenting on people's social media posts and stimulating that conversation with them. One good tip is that if somebody falls in your niche of personal training, the people that you like to help the most, You need to comment and communicate with them often because then they're going to see all of your posts. If they're in your niche and they see all your posts and how you're helping people just like them achieve results, they're more likely to become your clients. So just kind of putting it to bed a few myths. These specific platforms, Facebook and Instagram, are communication platforms, and that's what they see themselves as. So you need to be communicating constantly as opposed to posting constantly. You don't need to spend all this time creating great posts and engaging posts. Think about more interacting with people. That's a way better idea for, we'll say, creating the ability for people to see your posts and the ability to get, we'll say, more comments on your images and on your posts. Also, guys, what you post matters, okay? I'm sure you've seen on social media how you have people posting like a question, and that question is so stimulating that they get 150 comments, and people are going back and forth, either debating whether it be a topic on current events that's, a hot topic and a debatable topic that everyone's talking about, or it might even be as simple as, what are the best bed sheets for kids, if that's something that people in your niche would know a lot about. See, that's the thing. When we start to think about the people that we're promoting our services to, it's very important that we ask questions that would get them to comment. Okay, if your niche is postpartum moms looking to get their bodies back, you need to be asking questions that they might know the answer to. Because when they comment on your image, the next post, which you post of something relating to them getting their body back as a postpartum female, they're going to see that because they just commented or recently commented on something of yours. So when we start to think about what we're posting out there, sometimes the best posts that create the most engagement and lead to the best, we'll say, sales further down the road or get the most leads into your sales pipeline are the ones that are basically getting people to talk on your post. Because if 150 people out of your 600 person network comment on this post, Facebook's gonna be like, wow, this guy's really good at driving engagement of people on Facebook. So we're gonna send more people to his post because that will keep them on Facebook longer. Think about that. What does your niche like to talk about? Ask those questions, regardless if it has to do with health and fitness or what you're selling. That's a huge tip that we've seen a ton of students be very successful in doing, is really get, the communication going on their pages by asking questions that their niche knows the answer to. Okay. So just one other example off the top of my head, if your people or your niche is very focused on rock climbing. Let's say they're very focused on rock climbing. A question could be, hey guys, looking to head out to one of the best local areas for rock climbing. What spots do you recommend? Those rock climbing people are going to jump all over that question because they're helping you find the best rock climbing spot. Okay, think about your niche. What is it that they would absolutely feel like they need to respond to? Okay, maybe it's even something more opinionated, like if you would compare this type of shoe to this type of shoe for rock climbing, what's better? Okay, so what are they really going to want to answer when they're on social media? If they know the answer to something that you post, they're going to post in your comments, and they will therefore be more likely to see your posts that talk about your fitness program for rock climbers. So important. Also, guys, when we start to think about driving consistency towards generating client leads, there's other strategies that we specifically talk about in our course. There's basically 3 types of offers that we get into and show you how to really execute to consistently generate client leads. Remember, anyone that comments on a post related to your niche becomes a client lead. Following up with them, commenting on their posts, even if it's their new baby or their new rock climbing shoes or them rock climbing or whatever it may be, you need to comment every single time you see them post on their image, because then they're more likely to comment on yours and see your information. When you establish yourself as the expert on rock climbing fitness programs, that is going to significantly impress them, and they're going to see it because of all the work you did previously. So there's 3 types of offers that we recommend that you always are running through to generate client leads. It's asking those unique questions that will drive comments. You know they're in their niche because they know the answer to a specific question. You can ask them, hey guys, I'm looking to ask a few people some questions about a new fitness program I'm building. Anyone willing to help me out? It's called market research offer. Maybe you have a brand new fitness program that needs test pilots for free or for a reduced amount. That's a great way to drive understanding that or drive leads towards you. And then our third offer is a 30-day fitness challenge. We teach you how to build and run all of these offers and consistently generate new clients' leads. And all of this has been tested on our online trainer mentorship group, as well as on our certified online personal trainer group, and has led to hundreds of clients from our students. So those are kind of the 3 simple strategies that we work with towards always generating new client leads. And there's actually 4 there. But so these are really going to help you to drive more, we'll say, opportunity to get sales through social media. I know a lot of you are out there, you think, or maybe putting in a lot of time without getting a lot of results back, and you might do this great post and get 1 like and 2 comments, something like that, or your mom might have commented, great work, honey, something like that. But when we think about strategizing towards impressing our niche and connecting with our niche, we need to always think about them first and post with them in mind. All right, so what are the expectations around working as an online trainer on your marketing on social media? This is something that I think is so misunderstood. All you need to do is spend 1 hour a day to apply the strategies that we give you in our new Facebook marketing course, or Facebook Success for Personal Trainers course. And we will have more details on when that exact launch is coming here in the next few weeks. But, we really providing these strategies allows you in this 1 hour a day to build an entire online training clientele. And guys, I know you have been following me and Fitness Mentors and our certified online personal trainer certification, but honestly, if you're looking for the freedom and honestly the new to really provide, we'll say, protection for your career moving forward, online training is so important. Even if you're just adding 5 clients, which might be an extra $1,000 a month, think about that small amount of time it would take to do that. It's so important for you to protect your career. It's so important towards your financial freedom, towards your personal freedom, especially if you're looking towards starting a family, buying a house, and all these things. It's so important to add this, and it's so simple, and we lay out the steps so clearly in our certified online personal trainer course. But this new Facebook marketing course is going to blow your mind with how easy it becomes to get clients. But once again, 1 hour a day to apply these strategies, and that's going to lead to significantly increased revenue. Also, when we think about moving towards a full-time online trainer, if you're doing 1 hour of marketing per day and the rest you're managing clients, you could complete all of your work in literally 3 to 4 hours in one day and be making way more than you would be, doing the grind 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. at your local gym. Also, with everything that's been going on, people they're way more comfortable choosing online fitness options now, and you providing this potential transformation, this maybe a 3-month transformation you might be offering online, becomes very appealing when it's directly catered towards your individual niche and is specific to their needs and wants. So, we really want to encourage you to get on social media, apply the tips that I just brought up in this. And then if you guys are ready, we're going to have a huge discount for the launch of this Facebook Success for Personal Trainers course. And the expectation is really to get you 5 to 10 new clients a month minimum. So stay tuned in. We want to make sure that you guys have every opportunity to get on that right away, as well as allow you to really benefit and kind of create the life that you're really looking to do. So stay tuned for that. We'll shoot an email out coming up later this week, and look forward to continuously helping you guys. If you have questions, shoot me an email. We'll say comment below in the YouTube comments. Also, listen to this podcast on all different platforms. I'm sure you're doing that right now on your favorite one, but Looking forward to continuously helping you guys. If you have any topics that you want me to cover on podcasts, reach out to me via email, eddie@fitnessmentors.com. And we look forward to always helping you succeed in the fitness industry as an online personal trainer and as a personal trainer. All right, guys, thanks so much for checking out this podcast, and we will see you next time.
As always, thanks for listening to the Certified Personal Trainer Podcast. You can learn more about Fitness Mentors at fitnessmentors.com. Be sure to share this podcast on social media. And remember, we are here to help you succeed.